Hey, Joe here, Florida Concealed Carry. Today we're going to talk about cleaning your gun and inspecting it. Hey folks, I always talk about in our classes how you should clean your gun after every time you use it. Do you have to? Not really. But should you? Yes. One of the reasons you want to do this is, listen, one thing we can control in an old poop situation is how well maintained our equipment is. Not only are we cleaning the gun, but we're also inspecting it, looking for any parts that might be broken, missing, whatever it can be. Remember, this is a mechanical device made by man. At some point in time of its life, it may fail. So we want to check for things. A video I posted earlier, I'll post a picture right here. You know, that was my gun. No matter what it was, what happened to it, it cracked. That was a slide that cracked. That could have been a catastrophic failure right there. That could have got somebody hurt or not been able to protect myself in a no poop situation. Yes, I'm saying no poop, trying to keep this clean. So yes, we want to inspect our guns every single time we use them. Take them back home, take some time, it's therapeutic, clean your gun, inspect the parts. I would also suggest maybe once a year, take it to a professional. Have the thing thoroughly disassembled completely and inspected, all the parts cleaned, put back together, make sure there's nothing wrong with it. Folks, also use the right stuff to clean your gun. Make sure you use products made for firearms. There are some stuff out there, people try to use brake cleaner and stuff like that. Wouldn't suggest that. There are some parts in guns that don't like brake cleaner. The caustic chemicals that are in the brake cleaner can break down rubber parts, plastic, everything else like that. So please use materials or cleaners that are used or made for guns. Now, with that being said, there are certain brands out there I am not a big fan of. Had a customer come in the store today. He actually came in a few months ago. He had purchased a great gun, a CZ. Used some cleaners that he bought at a local chain store, begins with a W, not going to use their name. Purchased the cleaning products there, put it on the gun, let it sit there for a while. You know, it was probably sitting there for 2 months in the safe, longer, who knows. Went to go use the gun, and the stuff solidified so bad it was like a JB Weld almost. He brought it in to us to try to fix it. We're like, well, what did you do to this thing? Did you put JB Weld in here? I mean, everything, it was just jammed up. You couldn't free it. Finally, when we got the gun free, it was like, you need to send this back to the manufacturer. I mean, this is just totally screwed up. He told us what product he used. I'm not a big fan of it to begin with. But anyway, we said, hey, contact that manufacturer of the product and say, hey, look what your product did to our gun here, and I'm sure they're going to take care of it for you. Long story short, typical with these big chain stores, the manufacturer said that is not our product. That was a counterfeit product that you bought there. No, it's because that chain store sells an inferior product. They go to that manufacturer and say, hey, we want to buy it for excess amount of dollars, cheaper than anybody else, so make the product cheaper. And they did. They sold it to that chain store. Now that chain store is responsible for that product. So the guy even went to the chain store, to the CEOs, and said, hey, your product that you sold me destroyed my gun. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Sue us. Because they know the amount of time or the expense it's going to be to get an attorney to sue them for all that. They don't care. They got the attorneys on the book sitting there. You're not going to spend the money. You're just going to go buy another gun. So you know this person's out well over $1,000. Needs to go buy another gun. So be careful what you use. I always suggest going to a local gun shop. Find a good reputable gun shop in your area and go purchase your cleaning supplies from them and talk to them. Find out what their gunsmith's using to clean their guns. With that being said, we are going to be holding a How to Clean Your Gun class here. This is going to be a free class. Yes, I said free. We're nuts. We do things for free. We're going to have it right here. It will be limited seating in this class. We will be posting it shortly. It will be on our website. You're going to have to sign up. It might be $1 to sign up for it. $1 is close enough to free, folks. We just want to make sure that you sign up for a seat, you're actually going to show up. So, folks, have a great day. Hopefully this answers some questions for you. If you have any more questions, let us know. Come and take the class. Again, it's free or maybe $1. Have a great day, folks.